This is the story of one very special stray cat. This little dude is a classic dusty orange tabby with those gorgeous, soulful green eyes that just draw you in. He's a chill cat, not super needy or demanding, but he does have a sad story. The thing is, this cat had a person who would come out every day and feed him. They even gave him some love and attention. But then one day that person stopped coming out. It was heartbreaking for the cat. So he did something crazy. He set off across the entire city looking for that person. It was hot, and the sun beat down on the buildings, making everything really hazy, and since it was summertime, there wasn't much shade around. But this kitty didn't care. He was on a mission, and nothing was going to get in his way. After walking around for a while, he started getting hungry. So he decided to go into these nearby apartments and see if he could find some food. He jumped up onto the fire escape and made his way to the second floor where there were a bunch of overflowing trash cans. He Rum family style and dug through the garbage. You know, typical cat stuff. And then right when he was about to make a break for it, this lady comes out and nearly steps on him. He ran off scared and confused, and then hid out in a nearby alleyway until the coast was clear. Then our kitty hero gets to the other side of the road and looks around. He can't believe how big this city is. There are cars everywhere and the noise is deafening. Plus, it's starting to rain. But our cat doesn't let this get to him. He keeps on moving forward. He jumps up onto a car and waits out the rain, shivering a little bit because he's soaked. Then he jumps down and continues his search for food. He manages to sneak into another apartment complex, and this time he finds an open window. He crawls through it and finds himself in a brand new place. There are so many smells here, and the cat takes it all in. But there's also a dog, a big dog, who starts barking at the cat, who's just trying to find some food. The cat runs away and goes back outside. He's exhausted, and it's getting dark now. But he still has to keep going. He jumps up onto another building and surveys the area. It's too dangerous to be out this late. He needs to find somewhere safe to hide. And luckily, there's an abandoned apartment nearby. He jumps down and sneaks inside. It's just a shell of its former self, filled with trash and debris. But it'll do for now. The cat curls up in a ball and tries to sleep, but he can't stop thinking about how he's lost and alone. He dreams of the person who used to feed him, and he wakes up with a start. The sun is shining in, and it's a beautiful day. The cat decides that today is a new day, and he's got to keep moving. He leaves the apartment and heads in the direction he thinks he needs to go. The thing is, he doesn't know exactly where that person lives, only that they live in a nice neighborhood. As he's walking along, he sees this little puppy who's been separated from its mother. The puppy is crying, and the cat feels bad for him, so he decides to help. They travel together for a while, and the cat even lets the puppy drink some water from his bowl. But eventually, the cat realizes that he needs to keep moving. He says goodbye to the puppy and continues on his journey. It's been several days now, and the cat is starting to lose hope. He's exhausted and hungry, and he doesn't see that person anywhere. He walks past the same places he'd been to before, but they don't recognize him. Just when he's about to give up, he hears a familiar sound. It's a woman's voice. She's calling out his name, and the cat perks up. Could it be her? The cat runs towards the sound of her voice, and soon he sees her. She's standing there with a big smile on her face. She kneels down and holds out her hand, and the cat rubs against it. She's so happy to see him. And then she gives him some food and water. The cat eats and drinks and purrs. He's finally found her. After so many days of searching, the cat is finally reunited with the person who used to feed him. He never gave up hope. And now he's got a second chance at having a good life. The woman takes him home and gives him a warm place to sleep. She also gives him lots of food and attention. The cat is so happy. He loves his new life, and he never forgets the journey he went on to get there. One day, the cat is relaxing in his new home when he hears a knock at the door. He looks up to see who it is, and his heart sinks. It's animal control. They're here to take him away. The woman is so upset. She tries to explain that the cat is hers, But the officers won't listen. They grab the cat and put him in their van. The cat is scared and confused. Where are they taking him? The officers drive the cat to the animal shelter. It's a big, noisy place and the cat is scared. He doesn't want to be here. He tries to meow, but no one comes. He's all alone. The cat is sad and misses the woman who took him in. He looks around and sees a bunch of other cats and dogs who are also lost and looking for homes. He feels bad for them. The cat decides he needs to be strong. He's a good boy and will find a new home soon. He just needs to stay positive. Meanwhile, the woman is looking everywhere for her cat. She's put up posters and asked people if they've seen him. She's worried he'll never come back. One day, the woman is at home when she hears a knock at the door. She opens it and sees 2 animal control officers. They tell her they have her cat. She's so happy. She takes the cat home and gives him lots of love and attention. She never wants to let him out of her sight again. The cat is happy to be home. He snuggles with the woman and purrs. He knows he's loved. One day, the cat is napping in a sunny spot when he hears a knock at the door. He opens one eye and sees a man standing there. The cat remembers this man. He used to come out and feed him. The cat is so happy to see him again. He runs to the door and meows loudly. The man smiles and kneels down to pet the cat. He's missed him so much. The cat purrs and rubs against the man. He's so glad he came back. From that day on, the cat spends his days napping, eating, and playing. With his favorite toy, he couldn't be happier. And that's the end of our emotional reunion story. If you liked this video, hit like and subscribe for more amazing adventures. Don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts or ideas for future videos, and that's all for today. See you next time.